Imagine this, 66 million years ago, a giant asteroid slams into Earth. But instead of total annihilation, some dinosaurs survive. It's a dramatic what-if moment in history. Could dinosaurs have weathered the storm and continued their reign? The Chicxulub impact, as it's known, was catastrophic. Earthquakes, tsunamis and wildfires ravaged the planet. The sun was blocked out, causing a global winter. Most dinosaurs wouldn't have stood a chance. However, some dinosaurs were incredibly adaptable. They thrived in diverse environments, from lush forests to harsh deserts. They had survived previous climate shifts and volcanic eruptions. What if some of these hardy species possessed the traits needed to endure this new disaster? This is where our journey of speculation begins. We imagine a scenario where the asteroid, while still devastating, doesn't wipe out all life. Instead, it reshapes the world, pushing dinosaurs down a different evolutionary path. The immediate aftermath of the impact would have been hellish. Temperatures soared, wildfires raged, and the air was choked with debris. Survival would have depended on a few key adaptations. Smaller dinosaurs would have had an advantage. They could hide more easily and needed less food to survive. Burrowing dinosaurs, already adapted to underground life, would have found refuge from the searing heat.
Feathers, already present in some dinosaur species, might have become even more crucial. They could have provided insulation against the cold that followed the initial heat wave. The ability to eat a wide variety of food would also have been essential. Many plants would have perished, leaving behind only the toughest and most adaptable vegetation. Dinosaurs that could switch between different food sources would have been more likely to survive.
The impact would have triggered a massive extinction of plant and animal life. This would force surviving dinosaurs to adapt their diets or face starvation. Herbivores, the plant eaters, would have been hit hardest. Many large, specialized dinosaurs, like the long-necked sauropods, might not have been able to find enough food to survive.
Smaller, more adaptable herbivores, like the horned ceratopsians, might have fared better. Carnivores, the meat-eaters, would have faced their own challenges. With fewer large herbivores to prey upon, they would have had to become more opportunistic. Some might have turned to smaller prey like insects and mammals. Others might have even evolved scavenging behaviors, feeding on the carcasses of dead animals. This dietary shift would have had a profound impact on dinosaur evolution, driving the development of new adaptations and shaping the future of these remarkable creatures.
The Age of Giants was over. The massive dinosaurs that defined the Mesozoic era, like Tyrannosaurus rex and Brachiosaurus, would likely have perished in the post-impact world. Their size, once an advantage, would have become a liability in a world with scarcer resources. Instead, smaller, more agile dinosaurs would have inherited the Earth. These survivors would have been quick on their feet, able to adapt to changing environments and less reliant on huge amounts of food.
Think of dinosaurs like Velociraptor or Compsognathus, but even smaller and more adaptable. This trend towards miniaturization is a common theme in evolution after mass extinction events. Smaller animals tend to be more adaptable and have faster reproduction rates, giving them a better chance of survival in a world undergoing rapid change.
Section 5. The rise of the clever. Could dinosaurs have developed intelligence? One of the most intriguing questions is whether dinosaurs, given more time, could have evolved higher intelligence.
Could they have developed complex social structures, tools, and even language?
Some dinosaurs, like the troodontids, already possessed relatively large brains for their body size.
These dinosaurs were agile predators with good eyesight and grasping hands, characteristics that could have paved the way for further brain development.
In a world where intelligence offered a survival advantage, perhaps some dinosaurs would have evolved along a similar path to early mammals.
They might have developed complex communication, problem-solving abilities, and even rudimentary forms of technology.
While this is purely speculation, it's a tantalizing thought.
Imagine a world where dinosaurs, not humans, were the dominant intelligent species.
Section 6. A world shared dinosaurs and the dawn of mammals. The survival of dinosaurs would have had a profound impact on the evolution of mammals.
Instead of flourishing in the shadow of the dinosaurs' demise, mammals would have continued to live alongside them, locked in a constant struggle for survival and resources.
This competition would have shaped both groups in fascinating ways.
Mammals might have remained small and nocturnal, evolving even greater agility and senses to avoid becoming dinosaur prey.
They might have specialized in niches that dinosaurs couldn't exploit, such as burrowing or gliding.
Dinosaurs, in turn, would have faced constant pressure from these adaptable, resourceful creatures.
They would have needed to evolve alongside mammals, developing new strategies to outcompete and avoid becoming prey themselves.
This co-evolutionary dance would have created a world vastly different from our own. A world where dinosaurs and mammals coexisted in a dynamic and ever-changing ecosystem.
Section 7. The ultimate test: dinosaurs versus ice ages. The Cenozoic era, the period following the dinosaurs' reign, was marked by dramatic climate change, including several ice ages.
Could dinosaurs have survived these frigid periods? Some dinosaurs, like the duck-billed hadrosaurs and the horned ceratopsians, lived in polar regions, suggesting they could tolerate colder temperatures.
It's possible that some dinosaur species might have adapted to the ice, evolving thick fur or feathers for insulation.
However, the extreme cold and lack of vegetation during ice ages would have posed a significant challenge. Many dinosaurs might have migrated to warmer regions, while others might have evolved hibernation strategies to survive the harsh winters.
The ability to adapt to these changing climates would have been a crucial factor in determining which dinosaurs, if any, could survive the long haul. Section 8. A different kind of dominance: the ecological impact of surviving dinosaurs. With dinosaurs still roaming the Earth, ecosystems would look vastly different.
They would continue to shape the environment, influencing plant life, controlling prey populations, and creating niches for other creatures. Large herbivorous dinosaurs would have acted as ecosystem engineers, clearing vegetation and creating pathways through forests.
Carnivores would have kept herbivore populations in check, preventing overgrazing and maintaining a balance within the ecosystem.
The presence of dinosaurs would have also influenced the evolution of plants. Some plants might have developed defenses, like thorns or toxins, to deter herbivores. Others might have evolved symbiotic relationships with dinosaurs, relying on them for seed dispersal or pollination.
The world wouldn't be dominated by dinosaurs in the same way as the Mesozoic era, but their presence would be undeniable, shaping the very fabric of life on Earth. Section 9. Our place in a dinosaur world. What about humans? The most profound question is, where would humans fit into a world where dinosaurs still ruled? Would our ancestors have evolved at all? And if so, what would our relationship with these magnificent creatures be like?
The answer is shrouded in uncertainty. Some scientists believe that the rise of mammals, and ultimately humans, was only possible because the dinosaurs were wiped out, paving the way for our lineage to flourish.
Others argue that intelligence is an evolutionary inevitability, and some creature, be it mammal or dinosaur, would have eventually evolved higher cognitive abilities.
Perhaps humans would have emerged alongside intelligent dinosaurs, competing for resources and striving for dominance. This scenario opens up a Pandora's box of possibilities.
Would we have coexisted peacefully, or would our history be a constant struggle for survival against these formidable creatures?
The answers are, of course, purely speculative, but they ignite our imagination and make us question our place in the grand scheme of life. Section 10. A legacy of wonder. Imagining a world where dinosaurs still roam. The idea of dinosaurs surviving the asteroid impact is a captivating thought experiment. It forces us to confront the fragility of life, the power of adaptation, and the endless possibilities of evolution.
While we can only speculate about the specifics, one thing is certain: a world with dinosaurs would be a world of wonder. Imagine witnessing these magnificent creatures in their natural habitats, hearing their calls echoing across the landscape, and witnessing their raw power firsthand.
The survival of dinosaurs would have rewritten the history of life on Earth, shaping the planet in ways we can only begin to imagine. It's a reminder that our planet's history is a tapestry of chance and change, and that even the most cataclysmic events can lead to unexpected and awe-inspiring outcomes.